I'll find a peace in that because I'm not afraid of being a father. It's not that I don't look at it. It's a big deal. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something to be fearful of. It's natural. I find it unnatural for people who like, okay, after a certain age, what do you mean you don't want to have kids? And I get it for the people who truly can't have kids. Cool. And if you feel like you don't want kids and you truly don't want them, don't have them. Because if you don't want them, don't bring them into the world.
That's you.
But for me personally, I just don't see you want to be 40 years old with no family?
Yeah, man. It's
What are we doing?
I was just talking to this old lady today, man. She was just talking about that. She was asking me that I have any else. And she was like, "Is working in school change your mind?" I was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I wanted to have a lot, but now I don't."
Two.
And she was like, she was like, "But think about it like this." She's like, "Think about when you finally get, like to her, when she was saying, like, you finally get to my age, and it's like the holidays now, and everybody comes over, right? All your kids, all your grandkids." And she was like, "Think about how great that'll be." And then she's like, "Think about how better after it's over, they all leave. But you just had a great time with your whole family. And that was all your family." You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah, like
that's all from you.
That's what I'm saying. You think about it like this. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? You go to like some gathering, you like, bro, who are these people? Nah, bro, that's mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Ain't no question about
That
it.
right there, that's mine, man.
Yeah.
And
That's my boy.
I was like thinking about it, like, man, yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, you have 5 kids, they each have 2 kids, bro. That's what, 10? Plus they significant other?
I just don't see the appeal of being 40 years old and it's just you and your lady.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz. Once again, we're back. This is the Be Eazy Show. Bring topics to you every single episode, helping live your life easier. It's the plan and mission of the podcast. The platform that you're listening to this on, it might only be YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, lose a 5-star rating, man.
I mean, that makes the most sense. Do you still post on Instagram?
Nah, man. I'm actually thinking about deleting it, bro. Altogether. Just deleting Instagram. I don't know if I want to just like deactivate the account because the reels still technically get likes and views, but I don't know. But I'm thinking about deleting Instagram, just going YouTube all the way. What's the point?
I don't know.
YouTube.
They say it's important to like have your brand on multiple platforms and all that. I mean, hey, I understand both ways, but it's just kind of like, unless you got a whole team behind you, it's just kind of like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to this one podcast, man. This girl, she worked for this HBCU, and she was required to post 11 times a day.
That's silly.
11 times a day.
And for what? Like, she
and
had
it's
like a job?
It was her job. She got paid to do it. Like, a decent salary to do it.
But posting what? After like 3 posts, what are you posting at?
But that's what she said, that she was just supposed to like go out, find content. Kind of like, I know that like Snoop Dogg and Barstool, they do it. They just steal other people's content. Ask, can I post this on my account? And that's what they do.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like Barstool is one of them that do it. And then Snoop Dogg got really big for doing it. He would just like other people's accounts. Matter of fact, Snoop Dogg got so big, he reposted Billy. Yes.
Billy doing what?
Billy did a backflip in his room and...
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg reposted that. And that's all they would do. And that's how you would get your 11 posts. And maybe like 3 or 4 of them would be like, saying this Friday we're doing this. Saying our class is starting this day. And, saying stuff like that. But
okay, the
other 6 or 7 posts would be you just stealing other people's content. So I'm like, I'm not posting on that like that on Instagram. And then Instagram don't ever really roll over to YouTube. And that's what the main focus is YouTube. I know people getting checks from Instagram, but I feel like the one that would really be big, if you become a big YouTuber, I feel like folks will follow you on Instagram. But if you become big on Instagram, people may not really care about your YouTube page.
That's a good point. They don't at all. Because a lot of those people that got popular on like Vine or Instagram like that, they would have a YouTube channel and it'd be like 20K subs and like nobody's going there. but they got millions on Instagram or Vine or whatever, or even TikTok. It doesn't seem like they really translate. I think I'm old. I'm talking about Vine.
Vine is crazy business.
I completely forgot about TikTok.
Vine is crazy business,
I completely forgot about TikTok. So yeah,
it's really crazy what they was doing on Vine, bro.
It was impressive though.
7 seconds, and they was
it 7 or 6?
One of them, bro.
Yeah,
I know it dang show wasn't a minute.
But they got a lot done.
I'm talking about, bro. I'm in there watching movies on Vine. I'm like, hold on, bro. Yeah.
None of that stuff really translated well, and very few of those people actually crossed over into anything. Outside of that, it's hard, and people are lazy. Man, that mug dropped tremendously. Man, it was kind of sneaky. I didn't even notice. That mug was checking your heartbeat
slowly.
That's all only audio we pick it up.
Man. But yeah, that's crazy though, bro. I never even thought about like Vine was really some wild business to be doing what they was doing on there. Yeah, man, that was crazy, bro.
It was a moment in time, you know. It was TikTok to us.
Yeah.
It seems like TikTok has kind of learned all the social media lessons, and they just kind of yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But even on TikTok, we not on TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok. You still got one?
Nah, it's deactivated. Deleted that joint. It's gone.
Is it deactivated or is it deleted?
No, I deactivated it and deleted it.
Okay.
So yeah, I ain't even got it.
I've never had one. Never, I just never had it.
Yeah, man. TikTok was good for the beginning of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gave laughs and everything else, funny stuff on it, but after a while, man, it just became too much. Just way too much. You know what I'm saying? But now all the kids want to show me is they TikTok dances. I don't want to see that, man.
So there's kids are still doing TikTok dances?
Yeah.
So it's
TikTok
like new
dances.
TikTok dances?
Yeah, man. I know Fortnite was always big on like people still in the Fortnite dances and stuff. And but yeah, now it's all TikTok moves, man.
All right.
I'm just telling you what the kids was like.
I get it.
I know it was big. Like they were like, man, look at my Fortnite moves.
Yeah, I don't even care no more. Like I don't want to learn no slang. I don't want to see no dances. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't care.
Bro, you outdated, bro.
That's fine.
Bro, I know I'm outdated because sometimes I say stuff and it just makes a lot of sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I may say like, bro, we was mobbing all the way down the hall, and they be like, mobbing? What did you just say? What is that? And I be like, bro, who was walking down the hall? My bad.
And it was a lot of us.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And we all happen to be black.
They be so confused. Like just some of the stuff I'm like, yeah, it's a big disconnect, man.
That's fine.
Huge disconnect.
I don't care. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of these people, these Twitch streamers, they're very comfortable with talking to children and connecting to children. I find it very odd. It's a lot of these dudes out here.
Man,
certified lover boys everywhere. Man. And I don't care to connect with these kids. I don't want to conversate with these kids. Y'all do y'all. I have no desire.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, that is crazy, man. Hey, man, speaking of streamers, shout out to Avery and Sean, bro.
They streaming?
Yeah. I don't ever watch the Twitch streams, but they post them on YouTube, and I just watch them on YouTube.
Okay.
I had to check Avery because I was like, Avery, man.
Are they streaming together or are they separately streaming?
They stream separately.
Okay.
They had a few videos. One, they had a basketball video that they shot. But then me and Mariah was watching because Mariah was watching Lo-Fi on the TV and the Lo-Fi had ended. So then Avery's video had popped up next because we subscribed to him.
Yeah.
And man, it was what was the dude's names again? AMP, that's what it was. AMP.
Yeah.
I was like, Avery, what are y'all watching?
Wait,
man?
they was watching AMP like they was reacting to it?
He was reacting to an AMP
That's
video.
not real content, Avery. That is not real content. You are just stealing somebody's stuff and watching it.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
I don't like reaction channels. You're smart. Do something else.
That's what he was doing, is reacting stuff, man. I think Baby did a reaction video to a reaction video.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's just, what are we doing? Back in my day, people used to make Call of Duty videos,
no, that's
100 kills.
That's what he was doing at first. Sean was doing the Last of Us. I think that game he was playing The Last of Us.
Okay.
So he was like streaming while he was playing that game.
Yeah.
But now they do a lot of reaction videos. But man, I was watching
some reaction videos get views.
Oh, they get a lot of views. I don't blame them, you know. But then I was looking, I was like, because I never watched them. I never knew who AMP was. That was my first introduction.
My understanding is like Kai Cenat.
Yeah,
like his
I've heard
circle.
of him. Yeah, and then it says I never knew the dudes all in the circle.
I don't know nobody else. I know that Fandom dude, but that's about it.
Is that the Asian dude?
Nah, Fandom, he look like a Dominican. That's all I know though.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever watched any of these dudes' streams, but just after a while, they're so big on the internet.
Yeah. I've seen that Casanati because he had like Kevin Hart on his stuff.
That's how old heads find him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Man.
Oh yeah, you got little Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart is
Drewski. Yeah.
But
Drewski was like the cutoff for us, and after that, I don't know nobody else.
I wasn't watching all this, and that's what I never even watched like the whole thing when he had him on there. I do know they had that clip when Kevin Hart was like, "Show me how you supposed to set this up. Show me where we going with this." So
it's just a kickback in that room.
Yeah, pretty much.
People
bro.
just watch it.
Yeah, man, and that's what.
Shouts out to them because they getting money.
I mean, I was telling Mariah, it's like it was to me what Avery was reacting to. It seemed like reality, like the modern day reality TV, like Real Housewives of Atlanta's. You know, what I'm saying in their version.
I don't think so.
How was I supposed to connect that? What other reality TV was I going to connect that with?
I would have said Jersey Shore.
I guess you could have said that, but you know,
the Real Housewives of
Jersey Shore. Now you back in Vine. You on some old stuff. You way back there,
bro. Real Housewives been around long too.
Yeah, but there's more newer versions of it. Jersey Shore, like bro.
I don't know what the new stuff is.
Dude's got gray hairs now, bro.
People still watching. People still watching.
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, I get that. It's just people like the personalities and they're just watching for the personality.
Yeah.
And at this point, I got so much going on. I'm not going to just sit down and be in somebody's Twitch stream commenting. I don't have time for that.
Nah, man.
And if I'm going to do it, I'd much rather watch somebody play a game that I'm interested in versus just a dude, no disrespect, it's just a dude on a chair talking.
Just chatting.
Yeah. Like if we live stream this, me personally, I wouldn't watch it.
Nah,
because I'm doing something else.
I wouldn't see no point.
Nah. At this point, it's just like I would listen to it.
Yeah.
But just actively sitting down and being in the chat room, I think that's really, because I was big in the Twitch when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's for kids though. They got a lot more time to just be like at home, watching Twitch streams, in the comments, arguing with people, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Dropping memes. I don't know. But yeah.
Me personally, if the Be Eazy Show had a Patreon, I would buy into it. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
If the Be Eazy Show had a Patreon, I would, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I would subscribe.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't. But anybody
$5 for this?
Anybody else's Patreon, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
I have subscribed to some Patreons before, but after a while, you kind of get to the point to thinking, I don't watch this enough to justify this monthly payment.
Mm-mm.
Even if I really want to support this thing that they're doing, I'm okay. I'll keep my $5.
Yeah, like
and sometimes I listen to podcasts. I'm just thinking, I mean, I might, but then I just think like, nah, I'm okay. Yeah, There's nothing I listen to that I'm willing to pay $5 a month for an extra episode. I'm all right, thank you.
And that's the thing, though. It's like I'll go times, bro, when I'm just like, I'm not watching podcasts right now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Get real cold.
And then I'll come back and I'm like 20, 30 episodes behind now.
I mean, yeah. Because after a while you're done with it.
Yeah.
There's a reason why our favorite TV shows had seasons. Because after a while you do get burnt out. And that's just what it is. And unless they take a break, you're going to make that break happen yourself. And it's just, okay, I'll come back to it in a few months, maybe. But by then, your whole taste might have changed. Like, I don't even feel like watching this no more. I don't feel like listening no more. But thank y'all. Hey.
Yeah, man, that's kind of how I am right now. But really, I had to cut off everything, man. I was binge watching One Piece. So I was watching a lot of that. And then it's over now, man, because we in business. We in business.
You in teacher mode.
I'm talking slides need to be due. You know what I'm saying? Thursdays. That's what I'm saying. We in last night, I looked at a syllabus, man. Classes, they started today. But last night I looked at
my college.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
That's that's what I'm saying. My work, my job, slides is due at the end of the week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On top of that, classes is open.
Yeah.
It's time to rock
today.
and roll. I looked at the schedule. I don't know why. Every time you look at the schedule, I'm like, bro, there's no way.
I was not mentally prepared because I looked at it last night and just thinking, oh, I didn't mentally prepare for this at all. Nor did I expect to have to be paying all these fees for these little. I got Pearson View, whatever. I got to pay for Cengage.
Mm-hmm.
They just hit me like, hey, man,
bro,
on
put
top
it all
of your
on
tuition,
one platform. But
you got McGraw-Hill, you got Pearson, you got Cengage. And then they be thinking they throwing you a bone saying, hey, if you get the unlimited, you can keep it for 12 months. But all this just out of the blue, hey, man, we need $500 from you.
Off top.
That's not tuition.
Before you can submit an assignment.
Boy. And they think they're doing something like giving you a little 14-day open free thing. But yeah, man.
That does nothing when my professor locks the assignments.
And at this point in the game, if you are a college professor and you have discussion posts, just retire or submit your resignation, because I feel like if you have to do discussion posts, you're not teaching nothing.
If we have to.
Yeah, I don't respect discussion posts at all. It's bell work.
Bro, I'm in there capping. Man.
Yeah.
Y'all have to know these generated.
And if you put the minimum, like, hey, you need at least 200 words, what are we doing?
Bro.
I'm
making stuff up, man.
Yeah.
I'm making stuff up, bro.
And I'm just adding words for no reason.
For no reason, man. Making myself sound good.
Not even.
No reason.
I don't even care. I'm responding to people and I don't care.
Oh, it's a completion grade anyway. So it's like, what's the point?
I'll be looking at 12% of my grade.
I have had a professor that did grade discussion posts. I'm talking about she used to send like feedback, like your grammar needs work. I'm like, lady.
It's a discussion post.
This is a discussion post, bro. It's not that deep.
You don't have a Grammarly, man? You got to get Grammarly.
No, I don't got Grammarly like plus.
No,
I got the basic.
Yeah.
And then you get like,
get you done.
The basic does just enough. But bro, now I've been getting like they got like the yellow and the red flag that they put under it, and they be like, oh, you got about a diamond or whatever. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
So I got like the basic of it, man. But yeah, bro, when she hit me with that, I was like, hold on, a discussion post?
Taking points off for a discussion
tripping,
post?
Bro.
And it's not even worth that much?
Bro, come on. Like
why am I getting a 4.25 on
a discussion post? This thing's 5 points, bro. Give me the 5 points.
Like, what are we doing?
Like, bro, man.
It seems like it's required by the colleges to do that.
Yeah, man.
And it's silly. But hey, man.
It would be nice to like sit, I'm not gonna lie. Like on my end, like it would be nice to sit on like one of those training days for a professor so I can kind of get the understanding of why are y'all making me buy this external platform just to submit my work? Like, let me submit it through D2L.
Yep. Like how it used to be. Like, I remember like when I first started college, all that stuff didn't really exist. You still had assignments that you, hand to the teacher. But now everything's online, even if it's not online.
Yeah, I was turning in writing papers still. Like actual essays, bro, on paper.
Yeah, and then you would get it back red ink all over that mother.
Yeah, or you would type and print it out and submit it.
Well, yeah, but now you don't even do that. You just send it to them. There's no printing, there's no nothing.
Nah.
I feel like these teachers don't even really grade it either. They just kind of run it through their little turn it in thing.
Has to be too much, bro.
That's it.
Bro, especially if you got like a one of the basics, like you got English Comp 1. Yeah. Bro, you got way too many students,
Hundreds of students.
Way too many to be. Even at Rose State, you got way too many students to still be trying to, please, bro.
You just check it. You run it through the grammar check.
Next.
Yep.
Like, bro, I ain't got time for that. I would think
I wouldn't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I would figure out a real quick way. I like to think that teachers probably are using artificial intelligence, even though they tell us not to. Because there's no way that you're finna grade hundreds of essays without that kind of assistance if it's there now. Because you have the option just like we do now. And you mean to tell me you're not doing it? Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's tough work, bro.
Yeah.
Because I get 22 essays handed back to me, and I'll be like, hey, bro.
I'm not reading these.
Hey, bro.
I'm reading the first paragraph.
You said you was going to grade this at the beginning of the week. It's Friday. I haven't edited yet. That's the final draft right there, man. Sorry. Type it up, submit it, man. It's good. Yeah, bro. It'd be too much to be trying to do all that, man.
I used to love when teachers did that too back in the day. But now looking back, you just didn't have time.
Nah, bro, no time.
So we got 100 for this because you just decided to have a good weekend this weekend.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I want to spend time with my family.
Thank you for the 100.
I want to spend time with my family. You know what I'm saying? I got time every single week to be giving it and voting it to the school, man.
How's that first week, man?
First week was solid, man. The first week actually was solid, man. I ain't gonna lie. I had very unrealistic expectations. Cause they told me first day last year for that school that I'm at, first day last year, chairs was being thrown in the room before we even could say the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right.
They said at recess, it was an all-out brawl. First day of school, bro. Bro, got so bad, they had to make an external classroom. Like an external classroom said, hey, all the kids that don't want to get right, y'all gonna be here. They had indoor recess almost every day. They wasn't even allowed to see the sunlight.
Savages.
I'm talking 23 hours in, 1 hour out.
Inmates.
It got so bad. So I'm thinking first day, I'm like, bro. And don't get me wrong. I know my people, man. So I already knew, you know what I'm saying? I was
you know
like,
what to expect.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First day is always kind of like a fluke because, you know, everybody's shy. You a new teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a new grade. I'm not trying to mess up my new clothes. So
them.
Yeah,
I
you know
was
what I'm saying?
like,
Yeah, they in the,
you still
you know
fourth
what I'm saying?
grade.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? First day is everybody. You know what I'm saying? We good.
So kids still care about the new clothes thing?
Well, you're not really because you had a uniform school, but
okay.
Man, they be showing up, man. I'm talking, what uniform?
Oh, for real?
What is a uniform?
And then what happens? You can sit back home?
Today, man, one of my students, man, he came. I'm talking about just regular t-shirt and some basketball shorts. I saw him at the door. I say, man, great uniform. Take a seat. By the time I sent him to specials, he came back from specials, or they had library today. He came back from library. He had a full uniform on. I don't know where he got it from, but he had a full uniform on by the time when I came and picked him up. I saw him again. I said, hey, man, nice uniform. Now, I didn't go tell nobody like, hey, so-and-so ain't got it on today. But
they mean to keep it on stock.
Man, so.
We got plenty pants. We got plenty shirts.
He probably going to come tomorrow with that one on. But.
He'll get the message.
Yeah, so like first week, bro, it was solid. You know what I'm saying? We was in line. We was lining up, doing our thing, picking them up from special. They was like, hey, man, it was a great class today. You know what I'm saying? But, man, it was a few things, bro, that like, I could see why. Like, cause some of the third grade teachers like, man, you gotta watch out for so-and-so and you gotta do this and that. Now I can see why for some of them, I can see why you probably gave some of your teachers a headache. But, you know what I'm saying? All in all, for me, I don't think some of that stuff would fly with me. Cause like I told you what happened. We in there. You know what I'm saying? But I got a different way of handling things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you letting the kids brawl.
I ain't letting them do that, but I just
you betting money.
I'm just checking them to say like, hey, bro, don't let it happen again. Because if it do, we, you know what I'm saying, we're going to take different steps. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they respect it, too, because then they like, dang, bro, he not one of them teachers that's like, as soon as I get in trouble, you flipping out on me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So.
You'll get there.
Somebody definitely going to get it. For sure. Somebody definitely
going to catch a stray for no reason.
Man, bro, it wasn't even yours, man. But you done lost your whole recess because of somebody last week. So it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's solid, man. So, you know, I'm enjoying it. I think it's cool. I haven't had my full roster there yet. I think some of them ain't even coming. But, you know.
Thank God. Because that class was thick. Still thick.
Man, it was no way I was going to be able to, man. I ain't going to lie.
And you don't get a pair?
It's just me. First of all, they cut the pairs anyway, man. So it's only like, we got one in-house pair. And what I mean by that, like they work for the district.
Okay.
And then we got a third party. So like she worked for some other organization outside of the district, but she worked inside the school.
Okay.
So technically we got two on like staff.
That's for the whole school.
That's for the whole school, man.
You ain't ever gonna see them people.
Man.
You never gonna see them people.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of kids, man. It is a lot of kids up in there, man. Whole lot, man. But you know, man. All in all, though, man, I think it's solid. I think it's gonna be a good year, man.
It seemed like you got a good batch this year.
Man, I feel like
you're going to have a stone cold bunch. They're going to be off the chain. And you're going to miss this. You're going to miss this year.
Man.
You know they coming.
Oh, man.
It's going to get worse.
And that, man, I think what it is that like, one of the things I was noticing, bro, like last year, okay, I would give independent work and like the kids that didn't get it, they was causing a problem.
Okay.
Like they, you know what I'm saying? They like,
I don't get it.
Everybody look at me. I'm about to act up. I'm about to act a fool. You know what I'm saying? But the kids this year, this is what I guess is still kind of bad in this way. They don't get it. They just chilling. I done went through a whole lesson. You ain't raised your hand. You ain't wrote nothing down in your paper. I didn't completed this whole lesson. I done told everybody to copy down what I got on the board. Your paper is empty.
Blank.
Why didn't you say something that you didn't like? Oh, Mr. Williz, I couldn't see it. Why didn't you say something, bro?
I don't know.
Let me just sat there the whole, I mean, he didn't cause no problems. He just sat there though, whole time. I was like, yeah.
I appreciate that, but next time let me know.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. That's the only thing now is like the independent work, I ain't gonna lie. Like they like, yeah, bro.
Is that what they call it? Independent work?
Well, you got like, you got independent work, you got small group work, and you got whole group.
All work should just be independent? Bro, we rarely worked in groups.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. That's a whole flip. That's different. They didn't scrap that away. Like, if they come in your room and like, for one, I know there's even like my last school. If they come in your room and they don't really see your kids in groups, yeah, bro, they saying something to you. And I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we had it was an old school. She old school, but this is our first year in teaching, right?
Yeah.
First day of school.
How'd she do?
You know, hey, she in there. You know what I'm saying? She's just up there.
Oh, she's hanging in. She's already. First week, she's hanging in.
Like a thread, you know what I'm saying? Help me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've been trying to like help any other teachers, you know what I'm saying? We've been trying to do what we can. But like the first day of school, she was on the individual, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how it don't really be.
Yeah.
How it be, bro. You show up, everybody got their own individual desk. Yeah, we had to tell like, hey, bro, they ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's not how we do things now.
They ain't gonna like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might
need 5 in a group.
I know it's
one assignment.
Man, I know it seemed
crazy. And they still don't finish.
I know it seemed crazy.
It is. Man, I got eyelash in my eye.
To be in a group, it seemed crazy. But
for a word search.
Man, bro.
What are we doing?
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. Like group work is like mandatory, bro. They gotta be working in groups. And like I get the science behind it. They say like one side of it is that they're gonna be more receptive to their peers. Okay, I get all that. You know what I'm saying?
But when that test come down, it's not groups no more.
It's you, bro. It's
you. And you've been getting carried by that same kid in the group.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's a wrap.
You know she been doing all the work.
All the work.
I know she been doing all the work.
But it's a group project.
But it's been getting done though, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
And you finna drown,
man.
And you gonna go to the 5th grade drowning.
Cause she done went to a different school, man. Oh man, now you hurt.
Don't let her be sick.
Man,
whole group fall apart.
Yeah, I was solid yesterday. What happened?
Such and such ain't here. Oh, okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Drown.
You know, hey, Mr. Williz, we ain't gonna cause you no problems, but we ain't gonna work today.
Okay.
I get it. Appreciate you letting me know up front. You know what I'm saying? It's all
you
good.
still getting that 0 though.
Bring the clipboard outside. We working at recess, man. Crazy. But yeah, man, I think that's what it is. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I think scores is what scores is, but I think that is one difference is that like, bro, if they really the ones that's really causing problems, the ones that's like, I'm done. Done. Come check it, Mr. Williz. Done.
Do they care if it's right or wrong?
It'd be right. That's what's crazy about it. But
some smart ones.
The thing about it is, it's all new material. I expect you to be able to complete a who am I worksheet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just give it a few weeks. Wait till we get into some stuff y'all ain't seen before. Okay? If you rushing through that, yeah, I gotta shake your hand, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you just chill and do whatever.
I mean, why not? What's the point?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
But you gonna give them give them a book at that point?
Not giving everybody man, I got this one.
Do classrooms still have books?
Yeah, bro. I ain't got no good books, but I got books in there.
What you mean you don't have any good books?
I ain't got all my books say about this big.
Them kids can barely finish that.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they ain't got no. I think it's gonna be a few weeks before they can start checking out like library books. But that's normally what they read, say library books. But I mean, I've been trying to push this year for more like read alouds, read with them. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, once that curriculum get going, you ain't gonna have time for that.
I mean, I gotta try to find a way to like embed it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to embed social studies and science, man. I don't know how to do no dang science projects.
They're fourth graders. Baking soda, vinegar. Wow. Food coloring. Ah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Done.
But yeah, man, it's like incorporating all that. So, but other than that, though, I think it's gonna be a solid year, man.
I love the outlook that you're having for the elementary school, but that energy will not and has not translated to that college class because you speak very fondly and very confidently about these little kids. It's great, man. I like to see it. But that college level classes that we both in right now, neither one of us is thrilled about it.
Not at all.
Not even thinking about it.
Not at all.
I got a class and they're talking about writing papers in a cybersecurity class. I'm just thinking to myself, why am I writing papers?
Like, bro,
what are we
doing,
in, like
bro?
Thick papers, bro.
What are we doing?
Not just like, an essay, a couple pages. These are papers that are 5 to 10 pages long.
What are we doing, man?
You're not reading this. I got the science class, they talking about you got to do this, you got to do that, all this. You got to lock down your browser, got to turn the webcam on. Bro, what are we doing?
Yeah, one of my joints said,
I'm not thrilled about it.
Submitting study plans.
Study plans.
I got to submit it? I got to submit my study plan?
So I got to do homework as studying and then do the actual homework?
I got to tell you how I'm going to do your work? Bro, what? This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Go ahead and throw it up in the bot.
You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But, yeah, man, I'm not really thrilled about it, man. You know, I'm not going to lie, bro. I just want it to be over, man.
2028. 2028.
I just want it to be over, bro.
You're going to be a father by then. 2028.
You say that like you ain't going to be that, like you still ain't. You may already have two.
It's possible.
You may already have two at that point.
I wouldn't go that far. It's possible, though.
Bro, 2028, that's 4 years from now.
Why are you saying that to me?
Yeah, you're going to have like two.
Nah.
Probably like I was going to say 3 and 1, but 3 and 1 mean that you're going to start next year.
Nah.
Y'all may.
Nah.
Hey, I don't know. I know the lady. Just know that. I know the lady. I think she already in motion, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying. I know you're a lady. That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
And I think she's already in motion. So this, like you trying to say, nah. Yeah. 4 years, bro, you may have a 3 and 1. 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. You know what I'm saying? By around this time, 4 years from now, we probably didn't just celebrate the homie's 1-year birthday party.
It wouldn't be here because by then we're in a totally different house. By then,
you think so?
For sure. This house does not have long.
2 jits?
No, I'm just talking about this house. Period. This house does not have long.
Oh. Hopefully, you moving to the other side of town.
No.
Bro, you know
we staying out here, boy. We staying out here with the red street names. For sure.
Bro, you know, coming out here, I realized I was like, this city is like a country city.
Yeah.
So like the housing and everything, country, right? Space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Yeah. Even the neighborhood still kind of, it's not like, but like the inner parts of it is like city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got
like
everything we need.
The shopping centers.
Everything we need.
Around the hospitals and everything. It's all city.
Yep.
But like the house, like.
Country living. I love it. This is perfect.
Bro.
Why I need to go anywhere else? I can pop fireworks in my front yard. I could be outside doing whatever I want. I got land. That's the goal. I got land. I can shoot a deer if I want to.
It's crazy, man. It really is crazy. And it's not that far from being like, maybe about 20 minutes on the highway, nowhere. You're in the middle of nowhere now. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even 20 minutes.
You're in the middle of nowhere
I could go back that way for about 10 minutes. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
So
living good. Man. That's where I want to be. I would much rather prefer be in the middle of nowhere. The only crux to that is that I would like to be kind of close to a hospital just in case I start dying and I need to get somewhere pretty quick. But if I'm 10 minutes away from a ER, I'm cool. which I am now. So I don't need nothing else, man.
I get that, man.
And then now at this point, I do Walmart pickup. I don't even go on Walmart no more. So what's the point?
This is what I'm saying, bro. I didn't know it till I got to the school that I'm at. You know, the school is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, bro, I never realized it, but that city is country, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro. No. Like, that city is country.
Very.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You may say it like that. Oh, okay. Because, look, I got a different outlook on that city. For one, to me, at like where I'm at, of course, it was just home, bro. And then I was always like, we always going somewhere else. We not really always in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Besides like living, church.
I might not leave the farm.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, this is what's crazy. And then another thing, my grandparents stay in that city, but they stay deep into that city. Right? So I'm always like, okay, no. They live in the country. I live on the border. Oh, bro. No. So it was a few things. For one, the school's internet is terrible. It is terrible.
Sounds about right.
Like sometimes in the morning, I'm talking about good. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. We got internet. Y'all. I got to clock in. Crazy. So you get to like lunchtime, all the kids is in the building, people on their iPads, other people on their laptops, people on their phone. Ooh, I can't even check an email.
That bandwidth is shared. Sounds like y'all on broadband.
Bro, it's terrible out there, man. I'm trying to flip from slide to slide. It's taking 2 minutes to go from one slide to the next slide.
Sounds like you better start downloading them ahead of time.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
You thought you was going to use, what you using, like Google Drive or something?
I'm using Google Slides, bro. It's easy.
Nope, you better download them.
Bro,
PowerPoint.
I'm at the other school. I'm like, okay, I'm chilling. But that's right in the middle of the city.
Fiber.
Cox right out to them, helping them out. Any type of problem having. Oh, man.
Any problems, hey, man, we'll put it in a ticket. We'll get there.
Bro, I'm talking about they used to send like, maybe like 8 o'clock. They're like, man, we having a little issue with it. Bro, by like 9:30, hey, y'all good. Y'all back online. Never a problem.
Y'all had problems day one, huh?
What? Bro, they was like, okay, we testing today. So everybody can't test at the same time because we need our iPads. Or the kids need to be taking their test on the iPad, right? They was like, this grade, y'all testing in the morning. You have to. I don't want to hear that. No, you have to test in the morning.
Yeah.
This grade, y'all test in. Do not cross over. Okay, bro. This is how we living, right? Some of the kids, bro, like I said, it's country. At my last school, bro, if any of the kids ever came in like cowboy boots, it was like picture day. Because they would come in like cowboy boots, some real nice jeans, a nice button up, a nice hat, bro. Bro, them kids, they come to school. Where I'm at now, they come to school. I'm talking about cowboy boots and basketball shorts with a tank top.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, how did you get to my classroom wearing this?
Country.
Why did nobody stop you? How did you get this far? Oh, I'm talking what?
And they don't have on any socks.
Bro, oh my goodness.
They just got on boots.
Bro, this joy, oh man. And then, oh man.
They be ready to learn though.
Bro, they be in there ready to learn, bro.
Ready to learn, but he got on his boots and shorts and a tank top.
I'm looking right out of the school window, bro. It's cattle and everything going on right there. I'm like, bro, I never knew how country this place was. This place is.
How could you not?
Bro,
was you just not looking around when you go home?
No, because like I said, bro, right there, you know where I'm at, right there. It's like the edge. So like you can be booming at other city.
But I get that. But like we both grew up knowing about.
Yes.
And we knew dudes.
Yes.
And we knew how they got down. And then we always saw dudes going through the east side.
I get that.
On a horse.
I get that. And like I said, bro, growing up on the east side, where I was at on the east side, people rode horses in the neighborhood and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't like that big of a deal.
But that is his primary mode of transport. Like it's 1800s.
Crazy, bro.
His horse is...
That's crazy, bro.
Is how he gets around.
I'm talking about if he do got a car, it's like a beat up 2-door truck. And that joint is barely alive because he's spending all his money taking care of his horse.
He'd much rather be on the horse. Spending good money on a horse.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that place. Yeah, it's yeah, bro.
It's different, bro.
I didn't realize
It's
that, bro.
different.
I'm really in the country, bro. Like, really in there.
It's way more country than where I'm at.
Wait, that's what, today when I was driving out here, that's what I was like, dang, okay. Like the houses, I was like, okay, the houses, you know what I'm saying, pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? Some of the neighborhoods, pretty much the same how it would be over there where I'm at.
Yeah.
But then I was like, bro, when you cross over to like, because you know, even the Walmart out there, if you drive just a little bit too far from the Walmart going east, it's like, hold on now. Where are we at? But out here, it's like the Walmart is somewhere. It's like a whole
It's a developing community.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bustling.
And that's the thing about it too. They still building up out.
Oh,
They done building where I'm at. They gave it all they had. They're done building. It's over.
Give it time. Once they done gentrifying the east side, give it 10 years.
No.
Give it 10 years.
No, bro.
Give it 10 years.
Because the thing is, dang.
Man, what are you doing, man?
Golly.
Your arm, you got the longest arms in here.
But what's crazy is that I'm gonna have to bleep all that out too. But anyway, what's crazy about that too is that the other city is like we done too. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they would go there before they like, they would skip over.
They won't, bro.
Bro, they gonna skip over.
Watch.
And anyway,
It's too much there.
They gentrifying going west from the east side. They going west.
When the man comes,
I get it. When he make up his mind.
Manifest destiny. We might be going west, but don't believe that we're not gonna come back east.
It's a dirty city though, bro. The city is dirty.
They'll clean it up.
The thing about it is,
And then all those records, they'll just burn them.
it's gonna have to.
We'll start over.
What records? There is no records
Exactly.
anyway. You know what I'm saying?
We'll start. Actually, good. There's no records.
You don't even own this land anyway.
Exactly.
Man, get out of here,
It's mine
man.
now. The record is now and it's mine.
I've been living on this land for 60 years. But you don't own it. There's no documentation that says you're supposed to be living here. There's none.
Hey,
There's nothing.
so it's mine now.
How did you develop even get to build all this in the first place? You know what I'm saying? As long as Home Depot would sell the supplies.
Yep. And you got the well for the water. You ain't even have internet.
You can't even get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We don't come out there. So,
Hey,
yeah, bro, I live in the country, man.
you don't.
I live in the country, man.
You don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But you do. You old city boy.
I guess it's the gated community, you know what I'm saying? Since I live in a gated community.
Remind me when I get there, man, what the gate code is.
Okay.
Let
I'm just saying.
me know what the gate code
and
is.
when you live where I'm at, it's like you don't get the full feel.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a slice.
You don't get the full feel of it, bro. But like that's what I'm
But
saying.
you just drive out
It don't take far.
at all.
That's what I'm saying. Where I'm going, when I drive where I'm going to work, and then the conversations I had, I'm like, oh, yeah, this joint really country. It's ghetto. It's a little country. It's ghetto.
It's both at the same time, which it makes no sense. But it didn't used to be that way with the older generation. It's just the younger generation as oddly embrace that. I don't really understand why young black men gravitate towards that lifestyle more easier than others. Because just growing up for us, it was much more normalized to be kind of doing the street stuff than it would be the anime or the tech stuff. And I don't really get that. I don't even know where it comes from. The easiest cop out would be rap music. But other than that, rap music and just like the entertainment, that's the only thing I could think of because it doesn't really make sense. Because we had people that we knew whose parents weren't ghetto, or I use that with air quotes because I don't really want to say that, whose parents weren't, you know what I'm saying, from that cloth, but they still portrayed that image. And you kind of scratch your head. Well, I know where you live. I know where you live.
I know where you live, bro.
I know your parents.
I know they're not really like that.
So why are you doing that?
And then I know where you live, bro. So that should say everything because I know like that city ain't really causing you to do that, bro.
Yeah. So it's just, but young black men, it seems like that has become the default. And it seems like they're really starting them young. They're starting them younger and younger. and normalizing just like this. I don't know what it is. It's not culture.
Bro, it's really crazy because I do see it.
And it's at this point it's crossed over to the young ladies too. Because you got the sexy reds and you got all of those rappers, and they're pushing that onto the young lady. Because before it was just the dudes, now it's the girls too. It almost seems like it's by design, brother. Like it's perpetuated by design,
bro. One of the biggest things I see that's an issue with is that like kids not being kids, bro. Like it seems like it's okay for a kid to want to try to be grown quick.
And there's no elders to kind of smack them down and say, what are
bro,
you doing?
I remember we used to have family dinners, bro. My grandparents used to kick us out the house.
What?
It used to be like, go outside. We in here, this is grown folk business. Y'all can't be in here. We used to have to go outside and figure out, and there was nothing to do.
Find something to do.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. We was out there just figuring out stuff, throwing rocks.
Running in and out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even run in and out. That's like, bro, I'm talking about family dinners. My aunts, my uncles over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my grandparents, my parents, you know, they like all the grown people. Like, of course, like, bro, you know, while we eating, everybody can eat together. You know what I'm saying? Telling little stories, cool. You know what I'm saying? What y'all been up to? But by the time everybody stopped eating, and maybe they was like watching some show or, you know what I'm saying? But when
talking.
But when they got to like talk, man, they go.
What are you even listening for?
Like, bro, like,
I have ears.
First of all, mama, I don't even understand what's going on.
But
yet.
I still have ears.
You know what I'm saying?
I can hear.
Go.
All right.
Oh, yeah, bro. We used to get kicked out the house. And then that's what another thing too. I was telling them like, cause you know, I be joking with some of the kids, cause you know what I'm saying? It's a uniform school, so they supposed to come in uniform.
Yeah.
And they be like, yeah, I picked this outfit out. I'm like, what, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Maybe everybody was raised different than me. But I remember up until like, I was trying to think about it, but I feel like until like 7th grade, bro, my mama was picking my outfits.
No.
And
I started picking my clothes out in like 2nd grade. Ironing them.
And I remember it was like, no. Like I would get to like go to the store. I would go to school shopping.
On the day to day.
No, that's what I'm saying. In the day to day, I'd pick it. But when we went school shopping, school shopping, I'd be like, mama, look at, no.
Put that back.
Mama, come on.
Please.
Everybody rocking these. Mama,
Yeah.
This big horse.
I don't care.
Mama, this big horse.
Yeah.
It got the 3 on the sleeve.
You right. Then at that point, when it came to back to school shopping,
Yeah.
I had options.
Yeah.
But it was the options mom's picked.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Do you like these? Do you like these? Do you like these? Because at the same time, we had to stay inside the budget.
Of course.
Inside the budget.
100%. You only got X amount of dollars.
Oh, yeah. It was never and after a while, you kind of knew the program.
Yeah.
I knew better to go ask mama for some Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
It was never going to happen.
I knew where we was going.
K-Swiss. We going to Academy.
Man, I'm talking
Shout
shoe
out to
carnival.
Academy.
Buy one, get one half off, man.
Yeah.
I remember.
You finna get these. I don't even remember what they were.
K-Swiss with the stickers in the box, man.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
There was no Vans. It was whatever brand that they had at Academy.
Yeah, bro. I really wore Chucks not because they was really clean and in style. They was cheap.
They was cheap and they never went out of style.
Yeah, that was true. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That was the one that it was.
Vans.
Yeah, bro. But like now, it's crazy. I mean, I guess now the shoes ain't that big of a deal because I mean they be wearing like the Walmart Crocs, and I know they the Walmart Crocs.
But you still in the elementary school.
Yeah, bro. But
that didn't really count as much. But once you hit middle school, I bet you it's different.
But like that's the thing, though. Like I guess it's true. You can get away with wearing some SpongeBob Crocs
for sure. It's elementary school. Nobody cares.
Whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Like some of them, they be wearing like their outfits, even though they get checked and they have to go put a uniform on. But when they slip past, you know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, I'm like, what? What? Because the only reason I say, I'm like, why are you wearing? I told Mariah, man, it was this one girl. She was in the 4th grade, man. She came to school with this like 1-piece suit on, right? Had like half her back out. And I was like,
what are we doing?
Oh, y'all in the 4th grade, bro. How did your mama say that? Nah.
But when you see the parents, you're kind of like, oh, okay. It's still odd, but you can, I know why.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Kids.
But it just seems like kids are just raising kids.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
That's just what it is. And they're just making do with what they found normal. Everybody's operating within their normal.
I get it. And bro, it's, y'all know, I mean, shoot, I'm bald now, but like, bro, Pops, bro, it was no like options. What you mean? Pops take it to the barbershop. Pops hook me up. That's what I'm saying. Everybody wasn't raised like me.
What you mean? Yo, Pops was the barbershop.
What?
The bathroom was the barbershop.
What?
And Pops got the job done. No.
Go take a shower, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was it, bro.
And if Pops messed up, he messed up.
What can you do?
Want me to shave it bald? Either I'm gonna shave it bald or it's just gonna be messed up.
Damn, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Oh yeah, man. And it was like, that's another thing too. I just had to go to school and deal with it, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't no like, you ain't coming to school. Like, you know what I told you before?
Yeah.
Like,
bad hair day.
what?
No.
What?
No.
Mama, I don't want to wear that outfit today. Mama, they was clowning me last week when I had that on.
I don't care.
Ah.
I bought those. Where those? And you get the asking, where those shoes at that I bought you?
Mama.
They stuffed in the back of the closet.
Oh, yeah, they under the bed. Way under the bed. Mama, they was clowning me when I had that on, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. And that's
you much rather wear the jeans with the grass stains on.
Oh, I don't even care, bro.
Before you wear those other ones.
Oh, man.
I don't want to wear these khakis.
Mama, they was clowning me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. But that's what I'm saying, bro. I see a lot of it. Like, I haven't seen it from my students, but I know other teachers talked about it. Like, yeah, man, kids be throwing up gang signs in class and talking about what set they bang and stuff. I'm like,
and it's normal. These kids have already accepted the fact that they're gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to prison.
I wish,
and they're gonna they've accepted it already, and it's just like it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is. It's normal to them, even though it doesn't have to be and it shouldn't be. And it just okay. I don't really know where it starts and where it ends. It does start at home. Fathers need to be at home and mothers need to be at home. But a lot of times they're not. And you just kind of like, you hear, at least from what I've seen, a lot of grandparents involved. But the grandparents can only do so much. It's just, oh, okay. Kids raising kids. Gotcha. All right. And that's what we get. We get kids throwing up gang signs in the 3rd grade.
Man, I'm just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The thing, I didn't try, but I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna fight that all year long.
Fight what?
But like the kids trying to date each other and stuff, I'm like, man,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. But
they not your kids.
I ain't gonna try to fight that one. But I just know, like, man, there's certain things I'll be like, nah, bro. Homie don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the kids, man, you know, he be trying to test me. So I'll tell him, hey, man, follow along with us while we reading. He's like, I am following along. And I'm like, where we at? And he'll try to make something up, try to make the class laugh. And I just know, like, bro, if you feed into it, you know, it's gonna keep going. I just ignore him. Just keep going. Just keep going. They be like, oh man, what? Nah, bro. He'll catch up. You know what I'm saying? I told him today, hey, bro, look. I was like, I already got through the 4th grade, homie. I'm done.
Oh, you one of those teachers?
I'm done, bro.
You one of those
teachers? You know
teachers?
what I'm saying? I already got through the 4th grade, bro.
Nuh-uh, I listened to your podcast. You still in college.
Hey, I got through the 4th grade, though, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got through the 4th grade. Hey, look.
You got a D in one of your classes, Mr. Williz.
Hey, that's cool. That multiplication problem right there, I can do that, bro. That word problem right there, I'm not scared of it, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Hey, that text that we just, bro, I read that to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight. I'm here to help y'all. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna goof.
At that point, they're not even conscious enough to even make those kind of decisions. They're just there.
I said, hey man, just don't get to the 5th grade and start scratching your head like, dang, why don't I know what's going on? No. You know why you don't know what's going on. Okay? It's you.
But the truth is they don't know what's going on because they wasn't paying attention in the 2nd grade.
It's going to be real quick. I'm going to hit him with the line. You know what I'm saying? It's still early before I do that to him. But I'm like, hey, bro, look. Okay? I normally wait until like the end of the year. But like, I'm going to tell you, hey, man, look. If you don't know what's going on, when you go home today, look in the mirror. That face that you see in there, that's why you don't know what's going on. That's exactly why.
But them kids going to forget that by the time they get home.
I just want to let them know. You know what I'm saying? Want to let them know. But other than that, though, man, I mean, hey, man, I do see that. I think that's the problem, man. Kids is allowed to be a lot older than what they are.
And it doesn't make any sense.
And bro.
And I can only speak on the community that I see.
Yeah.
And it happens to be mine. I don't really know what these other kids is doing. I'm just speaking to what I see not only online, but in person. I could just be in the store and you just see it's night and day between, okay, let me go to this store on this side of town, this store on this other side of town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh, okay.
There has to be a separation, bro.
What do you mean?
There has to be a separation of adult and child.
But there isn't one.
And
there is no leadership.
I mean, I get that. And bro, you know it's kind of crazy because like I knew growing up, as soon as they said, bro, this is grown folk business, it was time to leave. I already knew off tops it was time to go. It wasn't
and there was no even a thought to test it.
Nah. Like,
there's no testing.
Yeah.
Because you knew what's going to come from that.
Yeah, bro. And, you know, saying some of the, I don't be saying it much, but like the older teachers, you know, we be talking at recess, you know what I'm saying? Just the teachers talking.
Yeah.
And the kids would like run up to them. And man, the older ladies, they don't hesitate. Go out there and play. What you over here trying to sit around grown folk for? Like real quick. And the kids be like,
I've never heard this before.
Am I supposed to stay? What?
You heard me?
You heard me? This is grown folk business. What you trying to sit on the grown folks for? Go play. Well, it's hot. We'll go find another tree to get under. Yeah, man. It be real. And they be like, they, you know what I'm saying, be lost about it. You know,
because they're not used to correction. A lot of these kids, it seems like they don't get any kind of correction or any kind of guidance or leadership outside of school.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go home where you spend most of your time,
yeah,
I do whatever I want at home. I'm watching whatever I want at home.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are you? I see you for 6 hours a day.
Bro, not trying to hear none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, man.
You're not my mama. My mama let me do what I want.
She let me do what I want, man. And that's, bro, even now, I ain't gonna lie, because it wasn't until I was like, maybe, probably this year that I'm talking about confident. I still probably wouldn't say it to my daddy.
What?
But I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like go to my, hey, daddy, watch what you say to me. Grown man.
Yeah.
In your house. I'm a grown man in your house right now.
In the terms of like for the pod, we say that. But in real life, you don't really have to say you're a grown man at all.
Yeah.
Like,
but
it's understood. Like, hey, I don't have to say to anybody, I'm a grown man.
Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm like, even like before, I remember even when I was shaking and baking when I was like 18, 19, bro, I never was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I knew. And bro, I've been out of my parents' house for years now. Married, taking care, and like,
isn't that crazy?
I've been straight for years now.
It's been crazy, man.
And I'm definitely like, oh yeah, no, bro. Like even like I can still look at like 18, 19, I was like, no, I was tripping, I was a kid. But like now I'm like, yeah, bro, grown man, of course I still got things to learn and move. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to learn from you when you have kids. But like it's things like that. You know
I'm confident you'll have kids before me.
I told you. Just
I have an extra year built in because Sharon is a year younger than us. So I got more time on the maternal clock.
Okay, man.
That's all I'm
saying.
But for
you
gonna
you're gonna be 60 at the graduation.
Hey, men can have kids well into their 80s.
You're gonna be 60
My
at the
clock
graduation.
don't shut down. My clock keep going. Can't say the same for women. They clock shuts down.
Mine is gonna shut down because I'm taking myself out the game.
Nah.
I think enough is enough, man.
Nah. I'm gonna stay in the game.
It's enough heads running around already, man.
Hey.
Why do I need to produce 12 more of these heads on this earth? It's
Hey.
enough heads running around.
Hey, my gun go pow. It go bang bang. It's always gonna be that way.
Hey man, you know what can I say, man? You know, but I definitely think, you know, y'all gonna be there, man. Is it a boy? Is it a girl?
I would much rather have a daughter.
Y'all gonna do the whole 9?
First and foremost, though, I would just want a healthy child. First and
sure.
foremost, but I would like to have a daughter. I just see people out here with their daughters, their little girls. I'm like, man, I would like that. But then again, I wouldn't mind. As long as they're healthy, I don't really care.
Man, I just know if me and Mariah have a girl, I need Mariah to be strong.
What you mean?
I need Mariah to be strong arming her, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm weak.
Oh yeah.
I'm weak. My son, you ain't gotta worry about that, Mariah. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah. But your
Man,
daughter,
hey,
it's
man.
just whatever it is.
I told her she can't have Mariah.
It's just one cookie.
It's just one. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
I gave her 2. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you know, I don't know. As long as Mariah's strong with that, yeah, we good, man.
It's something I look forward to.
Yeah,
It's
man.
something I look forward to and I don't look forward to at the same time. It's odd, like thinking about it, because it's close. We say like, oh, it's 4 years, 5 years away, but it wasn't that long ago when we was at your wedding and I was moving into this house. It wasn't that long ago. So 4 years is going to be here before we know it. And it's just going to be like, oh, okay,
Time flies,
this
man.
human being is in the other room crying right now and I'm responsible.
There's nobody. There's nobody.
And
else.
I'm going to be responsible until I die.
Man.
And that's just what it is.
And no matter what phase it's at, bro, no matter what phase it's at.
You on the clock.
Man, bro. Man.
4 a.m. fever.
I ain't gonna lie. Something happened in my car right now. I'm calling Pops. Pops. What's going on, man?
Yep.
Even though Pops is going, yeah, do that right there. Pops, I did that already. Man. What is really wrong with this?
And he gonna be there.
Yeah, man, 100%.
And that's gonna be you on the clock. It's just what it is. You're never gonna be off the clock, man.
Man.
But at a certain point, it's just kind of like, okay, I'll find a peace in that because I'm not afraid of being a father. It's not that I don't look at it. It's a big deal. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something to be fearful of. It's natural. I find it unnatural for people who like, okay, after a certain age, what do you mean you don't want to have kids?
Mm-hmm.
And I get it for the people who truly can't have kids. Cool. And if you feel like you don't want kids and you truly don't want them, don't have them. Because if you don't want them, don't bring them into the world.
That's you.
But for me personally, I just don't see you want to be 40 years old with no family?
Yeah, man. It's
Well, what are we doing?
I was just talking to this old lady today, man. She was just talking about that. She was asking me that I have it, and I was like, nah. And she was like, "It's working in school, change your mind." I was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I wanted to have a lot, but now I don't."
Two?
And she was like, but think about it like this. She's like, think about when you finally get, like to her is what she was saying, like you finally get to my age, and it's like the holidays now, and everybody comes over, right? All your kids, all your grandkids, and she's like, think about how great that'll be. And then she's like, think about how better after it's over, they all leave. But you just had a great time with your whole family. And that was all your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah, like
that's all from you.
That's what I'm saying. You think about it like this. It's not like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You go to like some gathering, you're like, bro, who are these people? Nah, bro, that's mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Ain't no question about it.
Right there, that's mine, man.
Yeah.
And
that's my boy.
I was like, thinking about it, like, man, yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, you have 5 kids, they each have 2 kids, bro. That's, what, 10? Plus they significant other?
I just don't see the appeal of being 40 years old and it's just you and your lady. Y'all going to other people's gatherings. You don't have nothing of your own.
Mm-hmm.
I just find it bizarre.
Because, bro, I'm not going to lie. I was like, that's true because when we had my mom's thing, bro, we didn't invite, like, it was us. It was just us. Her kids.
It was plenty of y'all.
Well, no. We I ain't gonna lie. We invited Mariah's parents. We had Mariah's parents.
Plenty of y'all.
Bro,
plenty of y'all.
It's deep in the house, bro.
Yeah.
It was more than enough.
And that's not even the potential. Because they still got more kids to have kids.
That's what's crazy, bro. Like they ain't even reached the full like Like, bro,
they got 4 more kids on the way have kids.
It's crazy. Like when we get to the point to where like baby out the game. Like everybody's out the game, baby out the game.
It's gonna be at least 25 of y'all.
Yeah, that house gonna be rocking, bro. You're gonna have to have the back door open because we can't all fit in this joint, man. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, man. You see, that's cool.
That's a good feeling though. If everybody's on top of their stuff, and nobody out here wilding, everybody healthy. I mean, at the end of the day, in terms of being a human being at its core, what more do you want?
I mean, that's got to be cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
What more do you want?
Think about it. Like you and Sharon, y'all 80. And y'all get to take the family picture of 3, 4 generations that came from y'all. Like nobody above y'all.
Yeah.
Because y'all would, at like 80, 90, y'all the head of the family now.
Yeah. Deep.
Like, bro, that's got to be kind of cool, bro. It's got to be kind of like you 3, 4 generations in, like this whole picture, like all these people came from these 2. It's crazy, man.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
I like having a big family. So I grew up in a big family. Shouts out to my granny. Granny had a gang. This was back. Granny was born in the 30s. Whew. I think Granny was born in the 30s. Either way, she like 90 now, but she had a gang, and that just kind of spread out to where our family is just huge.
Yeah.
And for some people, that's just not normal. And to me, I'm like, all right, cool. Some days I'm like, I want 5. Other days I'm like, I want 2.
I just think about the crying baby at night. That's what always be getting me. Like, man.
I'm trying to run it up, man. What are we doing?
I guess let's make a mark, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's take the whole city.
We could take over your town.
It ain't gonna be
clan
hard
out there.
It ain't gonna be hard. Just come with some paperwork. Somebody gotta leave. Cause ain't nothing documented.
The people who live in there might not be documented. I don't care.
Home Depot still let them buy
We're
material.
going to make America great again. It might be 2040, but we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your papers?
Jesus, make America godly again. There was a hat that I saw in this baseball game. This dude was wearing that. That's what it said. Jesus, make America godly again. So I searched it online. It was a $20 hat.
That means different things to different people, man.
Oh, yeah.
It means very different things to different people.
You know, he was at a baseball game. So that should say a lot right there. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on was it the Boston Red Sox? Because that is their team. It don't get no more pure than Boston.
That and the Yankees, man. Them too. Old schools, man.
Man, but the Yankees, man, they got just Dominicans everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. The Yankees, they in it for the money. I mean, they still follow their tradition. You can't have no facial hair with the Yankees. You got to shave it.
Man, the Dominicans can't grow no facial hair anyway.
Hey, they don't care, man.
Or them Japanese.
They don't care. But out there on the West Coast, now, hey, man, that's
do what you want to do, man.
Y'all have fun, man. Hey. Yeah, man. Everybody's living. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. As far as that, got to go. I got a syllabus to look at again.
Yeah, I got to look at homework tonight.
Unfortunately, man.
I'm still debating on do I want to cut these checks tonight for these courses. I don't really want to.
You're going to have to because it's like the 14-day trial is whack.
I know.
I only got access to 1 week.
But I just don't like having to. I'm finna have to drop $400 out of pocket.
It's trash, man.
Yeah, man. I still need to talk to the. I'm still supposed to be getting a Pell Grant. I don't get it. I got like 500% left.
Yeah, man. You still good.
But I need to talk to the financial aid people. I keep forgetting. I'll probably do that tonight. But yeah, man.
That Pell Grant though, that's got to go through the tuition first. So whatever you get back, then it.
I don't care, man. As long as I'm saving some money.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to go to the tuition first. But yeah, you're going to save some. You're not going to get 100 because you're not full-time, are you?
No. Yeah, but the way I read it, I think I got a screenshot of it too. If you are part-time, you are still able to get a percentage.
Yeah, you can still get some.
Yeah.
And
I just want a percentage. I just want what's owed to me, brother. I want my 40 acres and a mule.
I get it. I
own my 40 acres and a mule.
I get my Pell Grant. I take it.
So
I also get they got an Oklahoma tuition scholarship I get.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
It ain't much.
Yeah,
well, it honestly, it'd probably make a dent at Rose State.
I don't get it. But
a university,
I didn't offer
man, it don't do anything, bro. It don't do anything at all. It's a waste. Well, it's not a waste.
Okay.
I would hurt if y'all take it. Oh man, if they would take it from me, I'd be hurting.
Oh, we heard you was talking real big on the pod.
You know what I'm saying? Talking boss moves out there, right?
Okay.
All right. Bet that.
Declined.
Yeah, bet that.
Denied.
All right, hurting you now, huh? All right. Yeah, keep that same energy you had on that pod, okay?
Stand on business.
Yeah.
You said we wouldn't.
Oh, man. We 100 over here. We ain't got no problem not giving money. None. It's all good, man. Hey, man, but if y'all want to help us get some money, But you like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave a 5-star rating. Shorts is doing what the shorts is supposed to do right now. A few of them, you know what I'm saying? It's helping. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Support is gladly appreciated. To the next one, man. Be easy.
Peace.